Hey, what's up guys? Twintuitive717 here. I'm back with another reading tonight. Let's go ahead and dive into the collective energy around you and your divine masculine, okay? If many of you are going through silence, separation with one another, just laying low, you could still be really curious about one another. Like even when you are in separation, you guys never miss a beat with each other. Like the image that I'm getting is, yes, you may be separated, but like your souls are like this still, okay? So I see a divine masculine who, even though you guys may not be talking, you may not be actively communicating, reaching out to one another, they're still watching your every move and they can still feel everything about you energetically, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll tap into some messages that want to come through tonight. This is going to be a really quick check-in, guys, and it'll just be some of the things that are contributing to the separation, things that you may not realize that you need to even work on or acknowledge. And I feel like the minute you start addressing it, that's when you'll start seeing union energy again, okay? So what triggered the separation? Okay, so we have family, we have home, we have commitment here coming through. So I'm seeing two possible scenarios here, okay? I am seeing that for one of you, it could be both of you. You're not done some kind of karmic contract or soulmate contract or some kind of commitment that you have in this lifetime. And it has a lot to do with family life, home life, a commitment that you've already made. I am picking up here that there is a divine masculine energy that has entered your life, divine feminine, and they're really having a difficult time wrapping their head around this, okay? They wanted to be the ones committed to you. They wanted to be the ones to have that happy home with you and a family. Now, they deeply, deeply, unconditionally love you, despite the fact that they're dealing with these lower vibrational emotions around jealousies. I feel like it's the shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's like they go from like being deeply in love with you to all of a sudden just wanting to like leave you alone, give you your space. It's like, you know, go enjoy your happy family, go be with your family. That's the vibe that I'm getting from the masculine here, okay? So it's not that it's like of bad intentions, but I do feel like many of them, they're torn up. Like it's like they don't know what to do, right? All of a sudden you've come into their life, they feel this reunion energy, they feel this tie to your soul, but you're in another connection, and it's really frustrating. I feel like they don't know what to do. So many of them may use this silence as a way of keeping their distance from you, maybe even trying at times to get a reaction out of you, but things need to be worked out, okay? We have unity and we also have transcendence as well. Yeah, opening up their perspective and realizing that this whole reunion energy that they're feeling, it's like, okay, the energy I'm getting from them is like, I want to be close to you, but how do I be close to you? How am I supposed to be in unity with you, next to you, if you belong to somebody else? And I feel like it's something more on like the spiritual side, spiritual maturity that they're going to have to gain. Like just because they love you doesn't mean they have to possess you. Okay, that's what it is. Their heart is expanding. Like I feel a divine masculine who loves you, but they feel like it's wrong to love you because you're not theirs. But they're going to have to come to that understanding that it doesn't matter what the 3D world looks like. They love you. They love you regardless, okay? What else is contributing to the silence that they may need to work through? Okay, so we have guarded and vulnerable. Trying to keep their distance. The more they do that, they could receive more synchronicity or even more messages, okay? This is somebody who could up and leave as well, up and leave and relocate and try to run from this connection by moving countries, by moving cities, maybe even going into some kind of darker karmic relationship just so that they can run. I do feel as well that this connection with you could be bringing up a lot for this divine masculine to heal in terms of the way they may distract themselves or deal with rejection or deal with abandonment. And really just deal with the love that you have rushing in through their heart. Even if they try to block this off and run, the universe won't leave them alone. Now they're starting to dream of you. So if some of you have divine masculines at a distance, let's say you are married and they couldn't deal with it and they left, or you know they've relocated, they've tried to go under the radar, the more synchronicities they're getting. And I feel like that's the universe's way of saying that you can't run from this soul tie. You can't run from this reunion. You can't run from the unity and the familiarity that you feel with this divine feminine. And even though they can't be with you in a relationship type of way or possess you in a way where, you know, typical relationships look like here on earth, they're still getting all of these feelings and all of these ways that their soul wants to expand and develop. And I feel like the universe is saying you're going to have to stay put and wait for divine timing to occur. Many of them may want to run from you because it's like, if they can't have you in a real 3D physical relationship, then what's the point? But the universe is saying, wait, and I'll show you. Okay, but they're really struggling with having to wait. Okay, some of them may, again, be experiencing all kinds of different tower moments that lets them know that this connection with you is fate. The more they try to run, the more tower moments they will have. I think, too, that they're struggling to be happy for you as well, Divine Feminine. But it's coming along because I am getting and picking up the energy of children as well. There's something about mothering, like, as much as they don't want to watch you in this relationship or in this marriage with somebody else, they can't help but look away. That's why I was saying they don't miss a beat with you guys. They don't miss a beat at all. They watch everything that you do. If you guys have children, they can't help but, like, love to see you with your children and seeing you mothering your children, and they love seeing you happy. And they hate that all of these feelings and obsession comes with watching you live your life in this way, but they'll see some of the lessons as well start to uncover. Like, I do feel like the gist of this is getting many of them to step out of their shell and go off and live their life too. I feel too like a lot of your divine masculines, they love you and they want you so much, and if it's not you, then they're going to be alone, and the universe is pushing many of them out of that energy. Like, I do feel like a lot of your divine masculines in this, like, dark energy of, like, going off, wanting to be single, drinking their life away, you know, not really doing anything productive, sometimes maybe even caught up with, like, you know, stalking you online and, like, trying to find out, you know, what it is you're up to, or maybe even trying to communicate or reach out, and it's like they can't, and instead of just going off and letting this go, they hold on, and little by little I feel like this fate detour tower moment keeps happening. Okay, so many of them really are just trying to genuinely practice being happy for you, and they really are trying to let go. This could be at times, Divine Feminine, why you do worry about your Divine Masculine as well, or why you may pick up on heavy energy. And as much as they watch you, and when you get into these moments where you feel them very vulnerable and guarded, but you can feel their eye on you, I feel like it makes you worry to the point where it's like, now you want to know where they're at or what they're up to, but they've gone into hiding to the point where you can't, like, you don't even know where their whereabouts are. So yeah, definitely a Divine Masculine here who is trying to force or push their way out of isolation, but each time they try, they get so deeply triggered. This could be too why many of the Divine Feminines who are in this dynamic, like, you've really been felt called to just stay away from social media, and, like, many of you don't know where it's coming from, but it's like you don't want to take as much pictures anymore. Like, you know, like the old you would have been like every single event, snapping pictures of every moment. Now I feel like many of you are like, I don't need to do that. Like, I just want to enjoy the moment without a camera in my face every single second. And like it's like you two are energetically reading each other without even realizing it. Okay, let's wrap up the reading by getting a couple more cards for this connection. Okay, so we have wish fulfillment and we have third eye clarity. And I feel like third eye clarity too is coming in with divine timing here, because there's a lot of divine masculines in here with this energy, and they are waiting so patiently for you to have some kind of epiphany or aha moment on this journey, a moment of clarity that lets you know that they're there. They're watching you. They love you fiercely. They don't know why. They don't know why they feel this pull and this connection to you, but you're their wish fulfillment in every single way possible. And I feel too like a big part of the reason why they might stay away, Divine Feminine, is like they don't want to wish bad upon your marriage, your family, your home life. They feel like by staying around and staying put, it's like this possessiveness that they have over you. Their energy might just cause some kind of tower moment in your life. And they don't want to do that. They would rather have divine timing cause that tower moment if it's supposed to occur. All right, so that's what I have for this short check-in for you guys. I don't know, whoever this masculine is, definitely feeling for them. They love you in a way that is just, they don't know what to do with themselves. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Good night. Bye.